Hello, Capricorn. This is your December bonus. Capricorn, somebody's hanging around. Somebody's watching and hanging around. Somebody is trying to figure out a way to reconnect with you, or you're trying to figure out a way to reconnect with someone else. I do feel that there are a lot of positive energies around. I also feel like someone is trying to show you something. They're trying to show you something that you can identify with. Somebody's also trying to send you messages, whether it's telepathy, whether it's through ESP, whether it's a spiritual type of message. I don't feel like this is a spirit guide or an angel. I feel like this is a person who is very spiritual, who is trying to send you some kind of communication which is disturbing your sleep. If you're waking up between 2 and 4 a.m., I feel like somebody is trying to get you to hear how they feel. Somebody's trying to get you to understand why something occurred. It may have something to do with being left out in the cold. It may have something to do with finding your own way. Also, too, with your feet having no shoes on in that picture. Again, there's no shoes on in that picture. That's telling me you're trying to ground yourself. You are trying to protect yourself as well. Also, it's telling me there was some type of celebration or party or gathering that you recently went to. Something, but you felt like something or someone was missing. I do feel like fast messages and communication are coming in for you, Capricorn. However, I'm not sure of the decision that you're going to make. It feels like somebody may make an offer to you, but you may not be ready to accept that offer. Also, to understand and know there are messages coming for you, whether that's in the form of a letter, an email, a text message, a message through a friend. Maybe you'll hear of something or learn about something. I do get, Capricorn, that you are putting the work in where it is needed. However, I feel like somebody is lacking something. Somebody is occupied maybe with a third-party situation. They may be occupied with a third-party situation. They may not know what they want to do. Excuse the camera for a minute while I put my charger in. They may not know what they want to do with a particular situation, or you may not know how you want to handle something. I do feel like for a lot of you, you are definitely sitting down and taking a very firm action toward this, a very strong action toward a situation that is unacceptable to you. I feel like something shocked you. Something caused heartache and pain very quickly. Something was made known to you. Again, it might have been that third-party situation. I do feel like a lot of you are walking away from a battle. You no longer want to fight for something. You're deciding that everything that you've been holding on to for so long has just been toxic. You're finally awakening up and realizing that something is not good for you. Something is depleting all of your energy. Something is making you think twice. A lot of you may have been dealing with fool's gold. Okay, when I say fool's gold, a lot of you may have been deceived by something that appeared to be gold, appeared to be glitter, appeared to look wonderful, but on the downside of that, it was only coal. Okay, it was not gold. As you know, diamonds are made from coal, right? This was definitely still a diamond in the rough, which means it had no value. The value does not come until the coal is turned and transformed into a diamond. For some of you, Capricorns, you have had a relationship that you thought in the beginning was the ultimate, was the best that it could be. You finally got the attention from this person. You finally got this person to want to ask you out, to spend time with you, to be with you. For a while, the Sun card shows that you were happy. You were content in a situation. I feel like the justice, was served because maybe a past partner passed from this most recent past person. Your other past partner did not show you the love, did not give you what you needed in that relationship. When you found this new partner and they gave you all the happiness that you could handle, you thought that was going to be forever. You had no idea they had other options. They had other choices that they could make. For some of you, you were definitely stuck between the dark and the light, between the positive and the negative. A lot of you were trying to weigh things out, but there were just too many things to weigh. There were too many options for you to feel that you could fight. When this person walked away from you and then recently returns, or has recently returned to make an offer to you at this point, because of the trust that was violated, because of the lies that were told, you are now hesitant on whether to accept that cup or not. You just don't know what to do. You know in your mind that you deserve better, but your heart is telling you that you want to accept something from this person. You want a celebration, but at the same time you are trying to guard yourself, your heart. But you feel that there is, at this time, no cause for celebration. Right now your rainbows are upside down, and your heart is still aching and hurting. You're still the queen, concentrating on what you do have left. You're looking very closely and valuing what you still have, but yet missing what you lost, what you gave to this person. You are going to stand up to this person one more time. You are going to give them one more opportunity to come toward you. I feel like you are wanting to offer one more blessing to them. You have one pentacle there showing with the Queen of Pentacles that that is something that you want to give. Their messages or their offers are going to come in really fast. Be careful, because I still think that your partner has some things hidden. He's keeping, or she's keeping, something, a secret still from you. Maybe it's about how they feel. Maybe it's about their intentions with you. Maybe they're not coming to you because of I'm in love with you, but they're coming to you because I'm comfortable with you. I'm okay with you for now. This is good enough to hold me over until I get to something better, until a better opportunity comes. So be careful, because even though this person is riding a white horse and it appears to be pure, take notice of the horse's head. It is down. It is not up, walking with pride. It is down, knowing that what they're coming into, they are not bringing everything with them to bring to the table. They are leaving some things behind, and some of those things are secrets. The universe is unable to give you a blessing of a new relationship and new love until you close the door. Once you can close the door and walk away from this toxic situation, although you fear to do so, there will be blessings, there will be abundance, there will be love, there will be improvement in your finances. Everything is going to take a change for the better. As soon as you realize that you are no longer a choice, but you are an option. And right now you are the most convenient option for your partner. So what are you going to do? Are you going to decide to find something new and take the opportunity to enjoy something new and expand on that? Or are you going to sit and wait for somebody to return? And yet that dark cat is telling you there's still secrets. You could be dealing, Capricorn, with a Sagittarius. Absolutely. You definitely could be dealing with a water sign as well. You could be dealing with somebody who is turning their back on a situation, somebody who's not wanting to deal with what happened in the past, somebody who just keeps telling you, don't worry about it, it's over, it's done with, it's in the past, let it go. But yet you got no closure on it. You didn't get any answers that you needed in order to balance things out, okay, in order to get a proper closure on it. But you needed to know, you felt like, the why question, the why keeps coming up for Capricorns. Why did this happen? Why did you cheat on me? Why did you lie to me? Why did you feel the need to have to betray me that way? Your whys are not going to be answered. You're going to have to let them go and accept that as a revolution. You're going to have to accept that as a revival. It's going to have to give you the energy to move forward. This person, this partner of yours, is not wanting to speak of what happened. They are protecting and defending things from the past, things that happened, which is going to make you feel like you don't know if you can trust this person. You don't know if all that is truly over or not. Nobody's willing to tell you if it was you, if you were the reason why they cheated, or if it was something that they needed to do. I can tell you myself that it is not about you. Again, I said this in an earlier reading on a daily live, but it is not about you. This is your partner's situation and problem. You are going to have to find the strength within you to either move forward or the strength within you to deal, to forgive, and to move forward so that you can continue with this relationship. However, can it be promised that something won't happen in the past? No, it cannot. There will be some travel. There will be some movement. There is going to be some messages coming back and forth. This could be you trying to get the situation back off the ground, back out of the stagnation that it's been in. However, there is another Tower moment that is going to come for Capricorns before Christmas if you're not careful with the choices that you make. If you're not careful. Some of you are hoping to get married around Christmas time, hoping to get that ring, hoping to be engaged, hoping to make plans for the future so that you can have abundance of love and happiness and better finances. But something is also coming around and going around. Be careful of what that is, because I feel like somebody may be pulling the full card on you. Somebody may be manipulating you, trying to convince you just enough that they're interested, that they want to be with you, they want to commit with you, they want to make a relationship with you, they want a future with you. However, I still feel like somebody has their back kind of turned to that situation. They're going to say what they need to say in order to keep you going at the same point where you've been, so they can continue to come and go as they please, kind of like to have their cake and eat it too. Be careful, because judgment will be passed. One way or the other, you will pass judgment. You will make a decision. Because currently, no, you can't. Currently, you're deciding to keep that blindfold on. Currently, you're deciding that you can't even make a decision between coming or going, staying or leaving. You don't know what to do. You're choosing not to see. That's why the blindfold's staying on. You're choosing not to see what's happening. You don't want to deal with it. Or your partner is choosing not to deal with it. So they want you to just walk away from something. But meanwhile, like I said, your partner's still looking at the other options that they have available to them. There is going to be more arguments and fights about a particular person or someone who feels to be a threat to you in this situation, which is going to cause heartbreak. So be careful. This is for most Capricorns right now. Your partner is living in a very toxic world and is dragging you into it as codependency is pulling your arm. Okay? If you want to get out of this, please make the decision to walk away so that you can have something new offered to you, so the universe can bless you. Okay? So enjoy this message right now, but I can tell you, if you follow the way you're supposed to, you will be able to celebrate. You will be able to have a new beginning. There will be a happy ending to your situation. However, the current partner that you're with for majority of the Capricorns is somebody you need to walk away from. You have been juggling this for quite some time, trying to create balance, but you still can't get balance. After 5 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years, some of you have been doing this for 10 years, dealing with their ups and downs, their moodiness, their betrayals, their lies, their secrets. Somebody has trouble telling you the truth. You're going to see something for what it is. Okay? And then you're going to search for a new beginning. You're not going to stay stuck and stagnant. You're not going to remain in this relationship. It's best to get this over with before 2019 comes, so that you can hold on to what you still have left and start a new beginning in a new year in a new way. So that's what I have for Capricorn right now. Sorry about that, but stay tuned. Things could change.